Today's Morning Disaster Show is brought to you by Recon Techs of Springfield. That's right, Recon Techs, your one-stop vehicle reconditioning center. Call 217-670-1132 today and make an appointment for your car to get a detail and have your car look better than it's looked since it was new. A Recon Techs detail can bring your car back to life. Amazing. And while there, get a coating. That's right, get a coating, a 3, a 5, a 7-year coating. For the life of a coating, you will not have to wax your car. It's Recon Techs. Recon Techs of Springfield. Call 217-670-1132. And Just Beds. Just Beds. Always great over there at 3120 Montvale Drive. When you have a Just Beds bed, you will get a good 8 hours of sleep at night. It's Just Beds. Just Beds. Go in and check out the selection they have. All the great mattresses, the great comfort. Lay in the mattress, pick the one you want, pay for it, and go home. That's it. You don't have to haul it on top of your roof of your car like some hillbilly. No, they deliver it to you. They will deliver your new bed to your home. They will set it up. They will tear down your old bed and get rid of it. They do it at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Just Beds, the fine sponsors of this show. We are the Morning Disaster. My name is Bray Lytle. Morning Disaster. What's up, people? Hey. What is going on? I figure everybody in Central Illinois is going to be in a shitty mood today because of that storm last night. Oh, my God.
It woke me up.
Oh, yeah. How could it not? How could it not wake you up?
What storm?
Apparently, it didn't wake him up.
How were you not woken up by the storm?
I didn't know there was a storm.
There was 2 of them.
I missed them. I stayed up till about 1 o'clock.
You slept through the storm?
I must have. I didn't. I thought the storm was this morning.
That's what I'm talking about. This about 4 o'clock this morning.
No, I didn't hear no storm.
Oh God!
Wow. Yeah,
God's given up on you. That's why you can't hear it.
5:30 this morning, I think. I just hear boom, boom,
Well,
boom.
I was already up. I was already up. I went poop at 5:30.
That storm, that one that hit in the 4 o'clock hour, was so loud.
I missed it.
Was
We didn't get here in Williamsville. We didn't get here in Williamsville.
Of course, it was in Williamsville. It was in the whole area. It was all over Central Illinois.
He's deaf. We got to remember he's deaf. He can't hear.
I was asleep. Nothing wakes me up when I'm
I don't
asleep.
see how you couldn't hear it. It was so loud.
Well, it's because I just didn't hear it. That's kind of like, that's one thing I miss in life. That's sad to say, but my hearing is getting worse and worse. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to love to listen to the cicadas. I can't hear them now.
I'm sorry, you used to love what?
Listen to the cicadas. Cicadas, the bugs that we're getting ready to be invaded by.
Did you say the cicadas?
Cicadas.
It's not cicada. How did you get cicada out of?
CICA.
It's a cicada,
isn't it?
It's a cicada.
So I said cicada.
No, cicada. The C's pronounced like an S.
Cicada?
It's cicada.
Oh. Well, I didn't fail it when I had to take my bug classes, but I don't know how to talk it. I just had to spell it. I never got it wrong.
You said cicada like a potato chip? Is that what you thought?
Chick. CHC. Chick.
There's no H in
no H.
It's CICAD, A.
Okay, let's go back to this fucking storm that I missed. I don't need to talk about
What?
I can't even understand what you're saying. What are you trying to say?
I said let's go back to the weather,
Mhm.
and not talk about my enunciation of words.
There's a difference between enunciation and mispronouncing. You
I'm
didn't.
sure you're gonna fucking tell me too.
It wasn't a sample of you enunciating incorrectly, which you often do. You mispronounced. You mispronounced. That's a difference. There's no ch. There's no ch in cicada.
Okay. There is no challenge cicada.
But I'm glad you
wrong.
enjoyed listening to them when you were a child, as we heard. We heard how much you enjoyed them.
I was next going to tell me that those things that you eat before dinner are not hors d'oeuvres.
You mean hors d'oeuvres?
No. Where do you get or at?
Oh, God.
It's
hors d'oeuvres. It's hors d'oeuvres. HORS. Hors d'oeuvres. It's French. Hors d'oeuvres. It's not called hors d'oeuvres. Where do you get hors d'oeuvres from? Well, you are really something. You really are something. And you got another one of the, how many? You're going to go through all the Big D shirts, aren't you?
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'm saying they look good, but how many shirts is he going to wear before he washes them?
All of them.
Did he wash them all before he gave them to you?
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Smell like they've been hanging in a closet for a while.
Yeah. Well, it looks. I think it looks good. It looks good.
They're all buttoned and everything else, so it's not. He's pretty sure he took care of his clothes when he hung it up.
Yeah.
And he's just throwing a bag.
Yeah, he's someone who takes care of his stuff. You look good.
I just fucking wash it and throw it on the bed.
You speak like a hillbilly, but you look good. Tell you that. Well, you are certainly something.
We can solve that fucking problem.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, don't even start.
Oh, there we go.
We can solve this fucking problem.
I said you look good. I don't know what he's doing. So how are you, Steve? What's on your agenda today? How's your mom?
Pretty good.
Let's get an update on her. Mm-hmm. How was she when you saw her in the hospital?
She's in the hospital. I tried to get a hold of her yesterday, see if because they were supposed to move her to rehabilitation center so she could start rehabbing. I don't know what the hell you're gonna rehab, but you gotta heal first before you can rehab. So,
well, she's gonna have to learn how to exist in that body cast, right?
Yeah. Well, she's up in the chair. Well, she's gonna be in the whatever rehabilitation center until she's out of the cast.
Oh no.
They've already told her that. Well, because she can't even go to the bathroom by herself.
Does she have a catheter, or what? How is she?
She has a catheter. Yeah.
What about on the other side?
Well, I don't think they put anything in for this side. She just has to call for help. Well, I'm sure. I didn't stick around. I didn't stick around to see, how they check. I'm assuming that they, come in, they roll her over, and they let her sit on the bedpan, and they come
but
out.
Her legs are all right, correct? Isn't it her?
Except they hurt. But she can't. She's not really. She's about because the thing is, it's like it reminded me. I watched a movie last night, and it was a Mad Max movie, Fury Road. And if you remember what Morton Joe had on, it kind of looks like a body cast. He was using it to breathe. There's like a big plastic thing over her chest area and her back, so she doesn't move. And one arm's got a clasp on one arm, clear up to her elbow, clear down to her fingers. And then this hand this hand bandage on this hand. She got bandage on this hand because all the skin and all that. So, but she can use this hand. She can't use this hand very good. She can use her left hand.
She can use the left hand to do things?
Yeah.
She can grab things with her left hand?
Yeah. She has to talk on the phone with the left hand.
Mm-hmm. Poor thing, she's probably still in pain.
She's already like, I am ready to get out of the hospital. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I can't imagine the shame. The poor woman. I can't imagine the shame the poor woman had with you visiting her in the hospital. I cannot imagine the shame. Oh my God.
I'm sure she was worried he was going to piss himself.
That poor woman. You didn't wet yourself in the hospital, did you?
Stephen Blaine.
Did you wait? Did you make a scene?
What did you do?
What? Nothing?
I'm just wondering if you made some kind of scene.
Oh, no.
You know he did. You did something. You hit on a nurse or shit yourself or something.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go someplace and not do something.
I'm wondering the amount of shame he added to her duress.
I had to be very, very, how do I say this, respectful, because my sister-in-law was there. She already doesn't like me, so I didn't want to do anything stupid and crazy.
So the sister-in-law would have just slapped you think?
Oh yeah. I had to leave the room.
Great.
I had to excuse myself the part. I had to go in the bathroom.
Well, that's how you. Yes, you should. You should. Are you complaining? Are you complaining that you couldn't? That you had to leave and excuse yourself? And
it wasn't a room full. It was me and my brother and one of my nieces and my aunt and my cousin Julie.
Okay, so why would you want to flatulate in front of her? Why would you want to do that? Why wouldn't you excuse the room? Oh my goodness, I wouldn't want that to be public.
The man has no shame.
Your poor mother. Oh my God. I could not even imagine. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Was it nice to see everybody? Even though it was a bad circumstance, was it nice to,
Well, I just saw him on my mom's birthday, so it was only 2 weeks ago. I just saw him. That's the most I've seen him in a year.
So you'd rather not been there, is what you're saying?
No, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. I mean, it's, when the family get together, you start talking about stuff and hear the same stories over and over and over and over again.
They're probably all about you, aren't they?
Yeah, about the
remember that time
in the crowded room. Really something. All right, so what else happened this weekend? Anything else go on or?
No. I played MLB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad I can't win.
I saw you beat somebody.
Yeah, I beat Black Rob yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're happy with that,
I figured out I was having a problem connecting, and I figured out what it was.
What was
I
it?
fixed it. It was because when I signed up for PS Plus, and when I put it on my credit card, I have a new credit card now. And so they were trying to get the money out of the old credit card, and they didn't, and they couldn't. So I had to switch credit cards. That's why I kept sending you the thing, and I kept seeing it. That's why I thought, what the fuck? It's acting like fucking Jason's Coogie now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what Jason. I don't know what's going on with Jason. See, he's got to fix it.
Yeah. We still have one game to play in the fucking Morning Disaster League.
That league is done.
The league is done?
Yeah, I got rid of that league. I'm gonna start I want to start a new one like the other
ones. Of course you would. Of course you get in the fucking league. I was fucking 500 in. Hell, this time I'm 3-28. Well, I'm doing good.
I want to start a new league, so with better skills, because that one was it was veteran and it was just thrown. Every time I played that, it just threw me off of everything else because
it was all so whatever. You're the league commissioner.
Yeah. Oh well. What are your plans this week? What do you got going on? Besides looking sharp, I see he's gonna have a different shirt every day, Christina.
Oh yeah, every day. Every day.
You better. Well, no.
What's on the agenda? By the way, on yesterday's Wake and Bake, you said you mentioned to Rhino that you did nothing all weekend. You didn't do anything important. All you did was visit your mom. So we're glad that you consider that not important. Oh well.
I didn't really do anything. It wasn't important.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important that you visit your mother.
Yeah, your mom's very sick.
No, she's not sick. She's just hurt.
Well, she's not well. She's injured.
Yeah, that's true.
She's over 80.
Yeah.
I'm sure she enjoyed seeing you. Maybe.
My mom complains about me not calling her and getting hold of her. So I have tried to call her for the last, I don't know how long. And then finally I'm told, oh, well, she doesn't have a phone. I go, what?
Oh, yeah. She ever find it?
She doesn't have a phone. I'm like, how does she not have a phone? Oh, she thinks she lost it. I go, then what the hell is she bitching to everybody about me not calling her for if she doesn't have a phone? Son of a, oh my God. So I go to my wife and I say, my mom doesn't have a phone. She goes, oh yeah, she thinks she threw it away. I go, oh my God.
Damn.
I said, where does she think the phone is? My wife says, she thinks she threw it away. I go, oh. How do you accidentally throw away a phone?
I don't
know.
They
can do it.
Never done that before.
Yeah.
I dropped one in the porta potty one time.
Oh, geez.
At the golf course.
Did you
fell in my pocket? I had it in my shirt pocket and I leaned over. Oh, that phone's gone.
Oh.
I don't understand how you could accidentally throw a phone into a garbage can. I just don't get it. I'm sorry, but you're doing too much. If that's what you're doing too much. Oh, I'm so busy clean. You're making yourself unnecessarily busy.
Yeah.
If you are over 70 years old and you are briskly throwing things to where you don't even realize what you're throwing in the garbage, you have got to slow the F down.
Yeah.
Slow down. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. Now. It's too much.
I mean, I always make sure I know where my phone is when I throw garbage away.
Yeah.
Because I've had times just this morning. Just this morning. Milk Dad pushed my phone in the garbage can. She pushed her face up against it, trying to scratch it, and it popped out of the holder and fell in my garbage can, right below my chair. Now, if I wouldn't have saw that, I would have thought, where the hell did my phone go? I'd have been.
Why was your phone sitting over the garbage can? Why was your phone over the garbage can?
Because that's where it hangs. That's where it has a holder. See, I have a holder that Christina got me a long time ago when I first started doing this show.
Yeah.
Because I did it from my phone. And she got me a holder, and now that's where I put my phone. See, I can actually, I wish I could figure out if this TV has picture-in-picture. That way I could watch TV, play MLB, be on Facebook, and watch TikTok all at the same time.
Why?
Because
Why would you want to do that all at the same time?
That's too much.
Why not just focus on one thing?
I do. I usually turn TV on to Heartland, and then I pick up the phone and I play some Monopoly Go. And then when I get down with Monopoly Go, then I watch some TikToks because I'm checking out because all the single women that are just getting up, that got their 90s on, standing in front of the camera with their nipples sticking out. Oh, I like those. Those are lots of those ladies. Whew. Some of them I think are fake. You make that stick out like that.
Maybe they're cold.
You are.
Yeah, they have to be really cold. They would have to be really cold.
And this is what was this on?
This one lady got mad at me last night because I went on her live and I made a comment. I'm like, it was funny that I've been watching your TikToks for quite a while. And she just got divorced. Before you got divorced, you were always showing your nipples. Now you don't show your nipples at all. Now that she lives on her own. And she's like, Big Steve, that's really none of your goddamn business.
You watch what is this person doing on TikTok that you're watching them?
She was just doing a live. She was folding clothes.
Folding clothes.
Yeah.
Really?
There's this one mom. There's a mom. She got the massive tits. She's sort of let's go, and she's shaking her boobs back and forth. Oh,
I just don't understand why you would watch these. I don't get it. Christina, we're wanting to take this show and put it on TikTok Live, but at least we're doing something. We're not folding clothes.
I've watched people sleep on TikTok, where I fell asleep on TikTok, and they're just like, okay.
It's just amazing to me. It's amazing how people can.
Oh, and people,
people watch them do the dumbest things. At least, at least have them attempting to do something that takes talent or attempting to do something entertaining. Giving them views because,
So if I went and did a live while I was doing dishes, would you watch that?
If you could see your nipples, yes.
You can't do it with a bra on.
Okay.
There you go. That's the kind of pervert. That's the pervert that watches. If anyone's out there wondering what the perverts look like who are watching a TikTok of someone doing nothing, just having pronounced nipples, here is what the perverts look like who are watching. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they look like.
Good Lord.
That's what the sicko viewers look like right there. You are disturbing. Good Lord. So you get on and you complain?
No, I wasn't complaining.
Because their nipples are not hard enough.
I was just pointing out. I was just pointing out, before you got divorced and moved out, You always wore a shirt with no bra on. Now you wear a shirt with a bra on all the time and nobody can see your nipples.
And you
I
decided.
guess it was the wrong thing to say.
And what did the woman say again?
Well, because my name's like Big Steve 75 on there.
Uh-huh.
Well, Big Steve 75 is really none of your business. I said, I'm sorry.
Was her name Mary?
Yeah. What was her name? The woman's name you were watching.
I don't know what her name's.
Good God.
So you go on TikTok and you randomly, I don't even know how he's doing this, but you randomly watch people who are live.
Yeah.
I don't even know the difference.
I see. I watch live a lot.
I mean, I try to understand TikTok.
It's really complicated. It's not.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Let's see. The first thing that's going to pop up on my TikTok will be the roast they did. Oh, here she is. Oh my God, Justina. She is hot. And her nipples are sticking out. Yep. Hey, baby.
I need to.
She's a real smart ass.
Mine stick out.
Good Lord.
Maybe we can get some more views. I don't want to see the person on TikTok.
Oh, I got all kinds of messages. Sorry. I got messages. I got 2 messages.
Oh.
You know he sends these people money.
Oh,
I have no
I got
doubt.
some. I got some hearts. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, your work is interesting. That's Fiona Fong. Fiona
What
Fong
work?
sent me that. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't even have work. What work is interesting?
Fiona Fong said, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Please come and show some love. I'm so nervous and excited. Thank you. Much love. That's from Sam Little Brat. Oh, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, Janet Emanuel, he liked one of my videos. Thank you, Janet.
What videos do you put up on TikTok?
Oh, they're old. Oh, look at all those followers.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a buck. I am TikTok. I wish I was TikTok famous. I want one of those 2,576 followers.
Are you TikTok famous, Steve? You got more followers than me on TikTok. He's very famous.
I'm Big Steve 75. That's what it is. Yeah, Big Steve 75. I'm not TikTok famous because I'm one of those. Well, that's YouTube that sends out the awards on it if you have so many subscribers. And on YouTube.
I know we have YouTube subscribers. I don't know how many. I should probably pay more attention to it. I should probably pay more attention to YouTube subscribers, but I don't. And we should try to get more because I'll tell you, at least YouTube doesn't F us over like Facebook.
That's true. Yeah. They don't take $200.
Yeah.
Puddin says 177 YouTube subscribers.
Oh,
yeah, we got to push that. We've never really pushed that. We got to get on there and push that. So,
how do we push it?
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never done.
Well,
I'm not.
We'll just have to do it. I don't know. We will.
Oh, I have 187 now. Well, we've got to get 10,000.
Oh, Tom says we have 187. Yeah, we've never really pushed it. I don't know how we get that.
The millennial farmers got like 1 million.
It's just, here's the deal. We do the show. Here's for those of you who are just tuning us. We do the Morning Disaster Show. We do it free episodes 3 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we do pay episodes Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning. And then we have other shows like Dysentery for the Pores is Sunday night. We have girls' night or ladies' night, whatever the hell it's going to be called. That's going to be on Friday nights.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the concession stand, which will be on Wednesday nights.
And the Wake and Bake.
And we have Wake and Bake, which is Monday morning. So, but there's subscribers, and then there's Stainless, which is Tuesday nights. There's subscriber shows and free shows. So, you know, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. So, yeah. So I think, you know, if we start pushing subscribe to YouTube, that's the one that never lets us down. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like we're live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But just the YouTube's the one that doesn't let us down. But we also go live for our subscriber stuff on YouTube, but it's a hidden or private link. So,
right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just want to make it easy for people to find us. I just want to make it easy, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind.
Oh, what? And
from now on, we want you to ice your nipples before the show starts.
Oh, please no.
I'm
sorry. We need you to ice your nipples so we can have your hard nipples bringing in new viewers. Since that's obviously the thing.
Yeah, that's what gets him going, I guess.
Yeah. That's a thing. There you go. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for Saturday, Steve?
What's Saturday?
Oh my God.
We're live at the Fat Ass 5K.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Well, don't look so enthusiastic about it. Good Lord. You're supposed to be excited.
Do you understand what we're doing?
Nope.
Oh boy.
We're running? I ain't not running in anything.
No.
It's gonna be like what we did at
he's gonna piss us. He's gonna piss us off again, isn't he? You know he's gonna.
Oh, Dan and I were talking the other day. It was like we should take bets on when he has his meltdown.
Yeah, he'll have a meltdown. He'll piss everybody off.
I'm not going. Fuck that race. Yeah.
Yeah.
You better not do it, Steve.
We should just get someone to replace him. Because you know damn well all he's gonna do is he's just gonna annoy everybody on the show.
See, even
and
everyone's calling it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Holly says he will have a last minute. Let's see, what's she saying? She says he will have a last minute high speed come apart and piss everyone off. Yeah. And he always, it never fails. It never fails. He will do something dramatic. He will do something overly dramatic right before it's supposed to happen to where it's the most effect. And then he'll just, he'll lay back and gleam. Oh, attention. Oh, I love attention. As he whines and cries and nobody likes me anyway and all that stuff.
Yeah. You're not going to do that this time, are you, Steve?
Of course he will. Yeah. He'll melt down, threaten not to show up. Then it'll be F this, F that, F everybody, F everything. Yep. I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not that. I guess I'm just a blah, 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 blah. And then he'll end up, he'll try to make everybody else feel bad. Then when we don't, he gets mad.
Mm-hmm.
He's a ne'er-do-well.
Then he'll show up anyway and he'll sit behind us all cussing and pissed off.
Of course. That's how he is. Yeah. That's what he does. And then he'll sit it so he can sit at home and watch TikTokers with hard nipples. rather than go to the Fat Ass 5K.
Mm-hmm.
Which should be fun.
Yeah, I think it will be fun. And the weather's supposed to be nice and
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Yep. Oh, well. We'll see.
If Steve doesn't piss us all off.
I don't know. I'm predicting we're going to have to be there at sometime on Saturday morning. What time's it getting going? Do we know?
It starts at 10. They close the streets off at 9:30. So
you got to be there right before that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We'll get there early to set up.
I better start walking now.
Yeah, you better.
Will he be able to drive his truck on Saturday?
I doubt it. We're gonna drive. We'll swing by and swoop him up.
I know. I got an update yesterday that one of the parts was delayed, but wasn't the part we were really needing to decide whether it was the part or not. But then said one of the parts was delayed, so I don't know. I know one thing that one spark plug wire didn't fix the problem, so we're going with the other one. Hoping, pray to God. No matter what,
I did not understand anything he was.
No matter what.
What were you just trying to say? I didn't understand any of that. I was really trying hard. I seriously was, but here's what I made out. None of it. I couldn't understand anything you were saying. I mean, it really is amazing. I mean, good Lord. It's amazing how you can mispronounce that many words.
Did you start smoking when you got up at 4:30 this morning for your shit or what? I mean,
he was smoking. He started hitting the weed way too early.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Oh yeah.
He's probably a couple vapes in. I mean, I don't know how many.
Well, I'm sure more than that.
So you're saying you're 4 vapes in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's already higher.
Still 7 o'clock.
So you've been smoking vapes since 7 o'clock?
6:58.
What time do you, like on yesterday, that's when you do wake and bake, right? On Mondays? What time do you start smoking weed to get ready for that show?
Believe me, when you're sucking up, 80 to 90% THC, it don't take long.
No, what I'm saying, but are you high when the show starts, or does it not kick? Because I haven't been up to watch it. Like,
no, because during wake and bake, I usually me and Rhino, we also partake while we're going. So yesterday, Rhino was fucking stoned of his ass by the time the show was over. But
yes. And you just talk about everything, right? Just normal stuff.
Yeah,
right?
we just talk about anything.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be specific. You just talk about whatever.
Like yesterday, we talked about. Do you remember when ding dongs came in the aluminum?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, that's an exciting thing to talk about. I actually like that, Steve. I should watch the show. Yeah.
But now the ding dongs come in a plastic wrapper and they're smaller. Back in the day.
And they're not made with real sugar anymore. They're made with that fructose, whatever corn syrup crap.
Oh yeah. See, back in the day, I couldn't put a whole ding dong in my mouth, but I can put a whole ding dong in my mouth now.
Thanks for sharing.
One time.
Thank you.
I hope you're listening.
I'm sure everyone's glad to know that.
39-36.
Mm-hmm. Steve's gonna attack that donut tray at the Fat Ass 5K.
Oh God, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Damn well he'd love to get some donuts.
I had some ho-hos the other night. I could have broke down, man. They were sugary sweet too. I thought, damn.
Where'd you get ho-hos from?
I bought when you gave me that. When you told me to buy all kinds of junk food,
yeah,
that's what I bought. I bought ho-hos and peanut butter things and ice cream. But I just opened a box of Ho-Hos. Somebody stepped on it, some bitch of ours, or smashed it. I don't know who. The box was smashed and half the Ho-Hos was smashed. But somebody put the fucking Ho-Ho bag on the fucking bottom and then set the fucking. I think they set a fucking.
Where was
pack of soda? 12-pack of soda on my fucking box of Ho-Hos.
Are you complaining about your housekeeper? Or who did this?
Well, whoever delivered my fucking food, somebody did it and smashed my box of Ho-Hos.
Mm-hmm. The person who delivered your food.
So you're talking about Christina, who's on cam. You're talking about her.
You know how hard it is to eat a flat Ho-Ho?
I know what you should not be eating is Ho-Hos.
Exactly.
Unless you want to go into diabetic coma.
I'm not going to go into a diabetic coma. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. It's Tuesday. It's Trulicity Day.
Oh, today's when you take your shot?
Wow. Yeah, I take it right after the show before I eat biscuits and gravy.
Mm-hmm. Then you you take a shot and then you eat biscuits and gravy.
No, I think I'm gonna fucking have. I got one more day of Raisin Bran.
Mm-hmm.
One more day of Raisin Bran. I think I'm gonna have some Raisin Bran. I've been eating Raisin Bran. I've been eating cereal this week, which is really crazy because I bought milk. I hate milk.
Yeah, I thought that was odd. When I saw the milk, I'm like, he doesn't drink milk.
Yeah, I don't. But I have to have something to moisten the milk. I can't find that. You know, we talked about this a long time ago. But somebody makes the cereal that you can pour orange juice on, and it tastes good. That's what I would always. I would rather just say. I like. It's hard to say. I don't want to put water on it.
I apologize to anyone trying to listen to this. I apologize to anyone trying to decipher what it is he's saying.
He's so high.
Please continue. Good Lord.
Fuck it. I'm just done talking.
Unbelievable. I just had a little bit of Rice Krispies, but that's what's left over from my Rice Krispies. I get a lot of leftover because I can't eat anything anymore. You know what I mean? I got to tell my wife to put a lot less in it. That's half a bowl. Mm-hmm. I got to get a lot less. Oh, well. What's on the agenda today? Anything? Because I'm doing the show. Then I'm going to go work out. Then I want to get home for lunch. And then I get a salad for lunch. Oh, my God. I put croutons in it. Homemade croutons. My wife's been making, she gets like Italian bread. And she dries it out or something. And then she takes it and puts olive oil and garlic salt or something. And then bakes it in the oven. And it's my croutons. And then I mix the croutons in my salad. Oh, my God. It's so delicious.
Sounds good.
I just love it. And then I eat a salad with croutons. And then I fall asleep. And then when I wake up from falling asleep, I start to play MLB The Show on PS5, and then I'll fall asleep again. It's not much of an existence, but oh well. I'm telling you, it's really something. And then Steve will text, or I'll text Steve. It's like the, that's the extent of what goes on.
Well,
So it's not much of an eventful day.
Sounds like fun.
Well, let's see. Today, after the show, I'll make breakfast. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to have.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll take a shower. Shower day. Then I'll play MLB a little while. No, sorry. Then I'll watch any Little House on the Prairie or Heartland episodes that I need to get caught up on.
How many do you have to get caught up on?
Oh, I'm continuously watching them every day. Just I'm trying to find that one episode that, I missed that episode. And I think I found a Heartland yesterday. I found myself. I don't ever remember this episode.
I thought you said you've watched every episode of that show.
I thought I had, but just sometimes I might have fallen asleep while watching those series. Might have missed the part. That's why I always go back.
Sounds like an incredible.
I like to watch the show over and over and over and over and over and over.
I've never even heard of this show. I know nothing about it. I know it's been on television for 17 years. But isn't it Canadian or something?
Yes, it's made in Canada. Yeah. It's just so wholesome. They don't cuss.
Oh, I would never watch that. That sounds.
They don't talk about sex. There's no nudity.
Oh,
there's no nudity.
I would never watch that. That just sounds terrible, doesn't it? There's nothing about that show that sounds enticing to me. I love shows with nudity. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I love nudity and swearing and violence.
Yeah.
I like The Sopranos. I like,
Oh, good Lord.
That's a good show for me. That's what you should watch. You should
watch.
Have you ever watched The Sopranos?
No.
You've got Max. Go start The Sopranos with episode 1. Watch to the end.
I've been watching. I was watching a movie before the show that was recommended on TikTok. It was called The Farm. It was kind of gross, but I haven't finished it. But I just started watching this morning.
I'm telling you, bring up your Max and watch every episode of The Sopranos. Did you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Remember, I told you about that, and you told me, you said, boy, you're right, it's good.
Yeah, I watched all Fallout. I've seen all Fallout now.
Oh, you watched Fallout too? Fallout's good.
Yeah.
There's something we're trying to culture you more than the horse show or whatever the hell that show is.
Yeah.
I do watch CSI. CSI Miami, CSI Las Vegas, CSI NCIS.
See, those shows just seem terrible.
Criminal Minds. Hell's Kitchen.
I'm going to cancel my
Master Chef.
Hulu. I'm letting you steal. I'm going to cancel it. Change passwords. So you can
I was going to say, just change password.
Yeah. Because he's not using it correctly. You need to use it better. I'll be damned.
I am using my own
account. All those suck shows with my Hulu. Because they'll think I'm watching all that suck TV. Ugh. They have good shows on Hulu.
Yeah, I know.
You're not watching any of them. Watching all the CSIs and By the way, which channels do you pay for? Because I know you have. He's somehow gotten my username and password for shows. He somehow got.
What? You gave it to me.
He somehow got somebody else's. I'm just wondering which ones are yours.
Well,
I'm wondering which one you could let me watch.
Okay, I give Max because of my phone. I pay for Peacock and Paramount Plus and Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for them. They come on my checking account.
Do you let anyone use them?
I didn't know you could do that.
I'm just wondering, are you letting everybody borrow your
How? I don't even know the fucking username and password to them.
Like I let you borrow mine. You're using my Hulu. So I'm just wondering, are you letting anybody use any of your things? I'm just wondering.
Sounds like a big fat no to me.
Yeah.
How rude.
No, I don't have anything. I don't have anything special.
Like, for example, Dan and Christina don't have something you have. Maybe you let them use it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, they can. Yeah, if they need, they can figure out how to get it. I don't care.
I'm just
but
wondering.
Do you know your login information? Probably not. Yeah. You need to start writing that shit down.
Of course, aren't they starting to use IP addresses to block people from doing that? Right?
They already did it on Netflix. They threatened it for so long, and they finally did it.
Well, I pay for my Netflix. In fact, I pay for everything. I'm the sucker. And then I give it to Steve. I told you what
back there, motherfucker. I don't care.
Didn't I tell you what happened, Christina, when he pissed me off? He begged me for, please let me get the Hulu. So I gave him my Hulu, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes on and he watches my Hulu. It says Raymond.
Under your profile. Yeah.
Yeah, under my profile. He watches under my profile. So I log on and it says, here's your Hulu's request for you. And it's all these suck shows. I'm like, what's going on? It's a bunch of garbage with Honey Boo Boo and all this shit that I would never watch. And I'm like, what in the hell's going on? It's because all of the stuff he was watching. So I had to create a new user account for him. And I'll be like, you're not allowed to watch. Don't watch the but it's still fucked up. He still messed up. It still gives me suggestions of stuff I would never, ever have any interest in because God forbid. Why would you think it was okay to watch under my name? To fill my Hulu with all that garbage programming you watch.
Sun's coming out.
Oh, God.
What day is this? I don't know if I'm going to make this.
What happened to this guy? Did he become developmentally disabled? What happened to him?
Here we go. I'll give me round up. There you go. You're going to give me wound up.
His taste in shows has just fallen right into the crapper.
Don't push the buttons. Don't push the buttons.
What are you going to do? Have a meltdown?
You are really something. Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Because he's never even apologized for watching those bad shows on my account. I can't be serious enough. He started watching reality show. I don't watch any reality television. He started watching these horrible reality shows on Hulu. He screwed up my entire algorithm. He screwed the whole thing up.
Way to go, Steve.
Just because I was being nice. I still can't get it back straight. Oh, well. I haven't even gotten an apology. But I got Honey Boo Boo. And Honey Boo Boo's fat mom.
Ugh.
Who Steve was explaining to me stole all Honey Boo. What did she do, Steve? She stole all Honey Boo Boo's money or something?
Yes, she took $33,000 of Honey Boo Boo's money.
That's all Honey Boo Boo got was 33 grand?
Well, for a specific, she got 33 grand for doing Dancing with the Stars, and that was supposed to go towards Honey Boo Boo's college education. She's graduated high school and wants to go to nursing school, but that money was supposed to go. But Mama June spent the money on drugs.
Oh, geez.
When she was with Gino.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Gino?
Well, that's her ex-husband. Now she's with Justin, but Justin left her because Honey Boo Boo said, because Mama June said she's not going to pay Honey Boo Boo back. So Justin said, "Fuck you, bitch! I'm leaving. If you're not going to pay your daughter back and help her out with college, I don't want anything to do with you."
Well, good for him.
Oh,
wow, you're all caught up on it, aren't you?
This whole thing.
Yeah.
What a story that woman is.
She's something.
Mm. But
Honey Boo Boo's in college, Joe. She's in college, so nursing school.
Good for her. How old is Honey Boo Boo?
She's 18, 19.
And the mom's still a train wreck, huh?
Oh, yeah. Mom, and she gained weight. Again, she's back to fat mama. Not as big as big, but bigger.
I thought didn't she get a surgery? Didn't she get
she got the whole she got the whole kit.
She has skin removal and everything.
Yeah, she got body lift and the whole fucking deal. Yeah.
How long did that last?
About 6 months.
And she started getting fat again?
Yeah. Oh, then she got with Gino when Gino was a druggie. So then she got hooked on meth and started eating and gaining weight. And now she's just back to fat Mama June.
Oh, jeez. So how long does it take to get fat again after you have surgery?
It depends on how much you eat, I suppose.
I don't know how you can. I don't know. My stomach is only so big. I don't know how you can eat more.
Well, you can stretch it back out over time.
Yeah, you can. Trust me.
I don't know. You sound happy. You look happy that this woman used all her children's money.
That's because I'm moving in. I'm already contacted her on TikTok. I've contacted Mama June. I've contacted that Tammy Slayton, that 600 pounds, that her husband just died. And I've contacted that Angela chick that was on 90 Day Fiancé, that her fiance lived in Nigeria. And she found out. I said, "Hey, Angela, I'll marry you, baby." I told Tammy the same thing on TikTok. I said, "I'll marry you." And then I told Mama June too. I said, "Hey, baby."
Why do you reach out to reality stars and tell them you'll marry them? You don't think that's weird?
No.
Oh my God.
They're just people.
Oh my Lord.
Shouldn't there be something more into "I want to marry you"? I mean,
you would think.
Yeah.
Good God, Steve.
I want to make my morning disaster more prevalent. You are really something. So you just send a message out of the blue that says, "Oh, I'll marry you."
Yeah. And Alexis XJ on TikTok. Oh, she's a hot 27-year-old welder who likes fat guys.
Oh, gee.
And she has a phone.
You think a 27-year-old is going to want to date you?
Oh, yeah, she's already She's already sent me messages on TikTok. Private.
Why would a
messages, too.
Why would a
Private
27-year-old? Why would a 27-year-old woman want to date you?
Because she likes fat guys.
Yeah, but you're also an old guy.
That doesn't make any difference. They like them old. She likes them old too.
I'm saying, how old are you? You're what? You're 50 something, right?
57.
Oh, do you think a 27-year-old wants to date you?
Well, why is she answering my TikToks with heart emojis and stuff like that?
She's obviously
here
troubled.
Here. See, I got.
You never know what people are into.
She is fucking. See? Okay. What do you do for a living? I'm retired. How long have you been a fan? Since you started. Wow. Heart. I hope our conversation will definitely be safe with you. Oh, yeah, baby.
So you think that's going to lead to sex or something?
Oh, yeah. Hell there. Hello, a big heart, pumping heart. Hello there. I couldn't help but notice your comment on my official page. I wanted to reach out to you. I am so glad you enjoy my content and appreciate your support.
Yeah.
And I put, I'm in Illinois. You want to get married?
Stephen,
wait a minute. That's your opening line? Your opening line is, I'm from Illinois. Want to get married? That's how you start.
No, I'm sorry. I worded that wrong. I'm in Illinois. Would you be interested in marriage? Her answer was, I would not be an arranged marriage. LOL. I have to know the man first.
Oh my God.
You don't send
then let's get to know each other better then.
Money, do you? You don't send them money or anything, I hope.
No, I don't send them money. No, I don't. No, I know better than that.
Hope not. Don't be that dumb. God.
I know better than that. I've been down that road before already.
You've been down that road before doing what? Sending money?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, at least you're learning your lesson.
Oh, yeah. I've learned my lesson. I learned my lesson right here in Springfield with that chick right here in Springfield.
There was the one girl that you went on a date with her and she asked you for money so she could buy tampons, right? Yeah. And you just sent her a bunch of money.
Tampons and cigarettes.
She was only asking for she said, hey, you got $20, and so I was sending her $20, And she said, hey, I need cigarettes, and she bought a big long incense thing, and then they wanted to order pizza, or wanted my credit card.
So you just gave them the credit card. I do remember you gave them your credit card number.
Yeah, I said, here, just put this here's the credit card.
And that, by the way, what did you have to do with that credit card?
That credit card, I had to cut it up.
Yeah, you had to cancel it with the bank.
Yeah.
Because you were just giving out the number.
There was withdrawals being made that were not authorized.
I wonder who was making them, Steve. I wonder who made the withdrawals. How bizarre. It was just, you just gave this woman the number and then someone started making withdrawals. You don't know who it was, but you'll be damned.
Nope. Still haven't figured it out.
God, Steve.
You are something else, man. You really are something else. And now, does the banking account even exist anymore, or is it just the card that you had to get rid of?
That was your old account, right? The one that just got closed down?
After the woman had the number?
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable.
Hopefully you learned your lesson.
And they were also the ones that smoked your weed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They had you go to the house and let them smoke your weed.
Yeah. Yeah. I bought $50. And then I never bought
Like
$50.
Tom says, just give him your social security number. What are they going to do with his social security number?
3
Nobody wants it. Steven, stop it.
They're not going to get anything out of it.
Nobody wants to steal his identity.
Yeah. They're going to steal that identity and go, whoa, it's worse than mine.
Right. Take it back.
Oh yeah, I bet my credit score is really low. I bet my credit score is under 400.
Well, how many bankruptcies have you had in your life?
Oh hell, I haven't had any in quite a while, but there for a while I was having one every 7 years.
By the way, I haven't had any, period. That's it. That's my answer.
Oh, I've had several cars repossessed.
Oh,
I've had a house foreclosed on.
oh my God.
I've had credit card debts after Yahoo. I've filed bankruptcies at least 3 times.
How is that even possible? Like, how many years do you? How many? Yeah,
Every 7 years.
How is it possible to file bankruptcy that many times?
Every 7 years.
Wow.
Because once you file the first time, that's when, see, I'll tell you what happened.
All right.
When I got married,
Yeah.
they started sending me and my new wife all kinds of these credit cards.
Uh-huh.
And then all you do is make like 2 months payments, and then they'd bump it up. You know, now you're gonna start out at $200, but you make the payment on time for 2 months, then you're gonna get $1,000. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking right. I went and bought me a fucking John Deere riding lawnmower and snowblade and 4-wheeler, and put it on a credit card, baby. Then I went to get loans on vehicles that I owned outright, and I went and get personal loans to pay off loans.
I have this thing called Afterpay. Have you guys ever heard of Afterpay?
No.
It's where when you buy something, if you use Afterpay, it has you take that payment, turn it into 4 payments.
Oh.
So you then pay it, for the next 4 months, you pay it off.
Right.
Or whatever it is.
But do you have to pay interest rate?
No. Unless you miss a payment.
Oh.
So I'll use it and then I'll just pay it off. So it'll say, well, over the next 4 months you have to pay so much of this. And
Right.
I go, well, I have that now, so I can just pay it. So I just pay it off. And then here's the problem though. It raises how much you can spend.
Oh, yeah.
It says, oh, congratulations. Now you can spend this much money.
Right, yeah.
And I'm scared to death of when I see that money. I'm like, oh, I don't want to have that. I don't want to have the ability to spend that kind of money. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
Too tempting.
Yeah. And I'm like, here's my big fear is, somebody's going to find this. Somebody's going to find that I have this much money available. And,
Oh, I had that happen with Finger Hut. Finger Hut was a place where you could order stuff. I remember Finger Hut says, oh, we're going to give you a line of credit. Oh, hell yeah. So everybody got nice Christmases from Steve that year. But then I didn't pay the credit. I didn't pay the bill. I said, okay.
So you didn't pay any of it back.
No,
they gave you good credit,
way,
you paid none of it back.
Same way with Swiss Colony, around the holiday time.
Yeah.
Swiss Colony. One time I did that, about $700 worth of Swiss Colony, man. I still can't get a Swiss Colony account. That's been like 10, 15 years ago.
Why would you want one?
Well, because orders. Although the last time my brother, I think my brother was trying to kill me. There it's Christmas time is when I ate that summer sausage and it gave me a heart attack and made me sick as a dog, man. My brother gave me that shit too. Christmas
So
time.
why would you want that? If something gave you a heart attack, if you had something once and it gave you a heart attack, why would you want it again?
Oh, I don't want it again. And I'll tell you, I mean, Christina and Danny can vouch for it. You know, when I went to the hospital in December, my home was a disaster area.
Oh,
yeah,
he ain't lying.
And then you went to the hospital for a heart attack, and while you were in there, people felt bad for you and they cleaned your house.
Oh, because it was bad. Because I've been sick
now you're
there.
wishing you'd have another heart attack so they'll clean the house again?
Oh no, I don't want to have another heart. I have not even had another one of those episodes where I've not made it to the bathroom in time. I've always made it to the bathroom in time since I've been out of the hospital.
Well, congratulations. By the way, that should be the normal. I just want to point out that should be normal. Like, oh, I made it to the bathroom on time. Oh, look at that. That should be. You do realize, right? You do realize that's a normal function. Doing that, it's abnormal when you do not make it to the bathroom on time. So that's what you should, you know. You should salute when you normally do it. You go, oh, I was sitting here reading, and all of a sudden my body said, oh, you have to go to the bathroom. So I got up and I walked to the bathroom. And then when I got in there, I did my business and I walked out and went and sat back in my chair. That's normal. It is abnormal when you're sitting there and you're so lazy that your body tells you, oh, you've got to get up and go to the restroom now. And you go, screw it, I'll do it later. And then you fall asleep. And then you're going to get up and go to the bathroom, but then you walk in the kitchen, you grab some summer sausage, and then you come back and you sit down more, and then you start playing a video game, and then you realize that's not normal. You should listen to your body. When your body says, hey, you have to go to the bathroom, get up and go to the bathroom. Don't do anything else. Or else things are going to start dropping out of your body as you're walking to the restroom. That is abnormal, yep. Steve. None of that is normal.
Yeah.
Please forgive me for pointing that out, but that's how it's supposed to work.
It was not a pretty sight. Cleaning that up. Poor
it
Dan.
Couldn't be solid, you know. It had to come out like a fucking cow patty, too. It couldn't be solid.
I'm just suggesting that you listen to your body.
Yes. I'm doing that more now.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, just listen to it. Listen to your body. When your body tells you got to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Don't wait until something's half out before you decide to get up.
Oh, it's sliding out. I better get up and go now.
Yeah, because usually when I strain to stand up, then it's like, whoop, there it comes.
Oh my God.
That's when you got to grab the back of the underwear and hold them tight to your leg. So it doesn't start running down your leg.
Ew, Steven.
Just be normal. Why not aspire to be a normal person?
You know, there's
nothing wrong with it.
Walk with a walker and hold your pants tight with your leg, both hands on your. Just to walk with a walker with both hands, with both of your hands on your underwear, holding the leg closed.
Good Lord! I just don't get it. Maybe instead of sitting in a recliner, he should just sit in the toilet.
Right?
I poop all the time.
We can hang a TV in the bathroom on the wall and take your PlayStation in there.
Unbelievable.
No, I think my problem all stems from my stroke.
What did your stroke do to you?
Because they told me that I needed to do these Kegel exercises.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck that is. Fucking Kegel exercises. Because
did they not show you what they are?
Evidently it affected half of my, my whole left half. left half, left arm, left leg, left nut, all of that.
Yeah. How did that somehow affect your?
And I didn't do. I don't know what I don't know what Kegel exercises are, so I didn't do them. And I have a leaky bladder.
So they told you need to do these Kegel exercises, and you did none of them.
Why didn't you ask them? If you didn't know what they were, why didn't you just ask? You tighten your muscles up down yonder.
Exactly.
Hold it.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah.
So why didn't you do them?
I don't know. They never ask anymore, so.
Not that difficult.
So even the doctors, even the medical industry has given up on you. They've just given up on trying to make you do things correctly.
Good Lord.
You are something
Maybe you
else.
should do them now.
You really are something else. Oh, well. Well, at least we're learning today. Maybe you could learn how to do your Kegel exercises, by the way.
Yeah, they're easy. They're not strenuous. I'm doing mine right now.
Wow. You're not even moving. You know what I mean?
No.
Steve acts like they're very hard.
I said it as exercises. I quit exercising in high school.
Yeah, he hears the word exercise and he says, "Nope, I'm good.
I give up. I'm done. I'm done." We should do group Kegel exercises every morning just to give Steve a little bit of a.
Yeah. Come on, Steve, join me. I'm doing them right now. Come on.
You holding your pelvic floor.
And then let go.
You let it go.
Hold
Yeah.
it. Like, ew, without the
You don't need
feel
those
that.
places.
That was disturbing.
Good Lord. Yeah, Kelly says she's doing hers. See?
Uh-huh.
All the listeners are doing their Kegel exercises,
Yeah.
Steve. Everyone's doing their Kegel exercises. Except for Steve, who's just trying to watch others do theirs. Oh well. I'm just trying to make your bathroom visits easier, Steve.
Yeah.
And less messy. For you, for the good of yourself. Because I care. Just trying to help you. Yeah, so this Saturday we will be live at the Fat Ass 5K.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be set up. And I'll have loudspeakers so I can make fun of people again, right?
Yes, Dan borrowed sound equipment from Boo Crew, so we have sound equipment.
All right. That's good. And we'll also be doing a live broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yep.
So it should be fun. And
I think so. We're going to be right at the end by the finish line.
At the finish line for the
we're towards
Fat
the
Ass
finish line.
or the 5K.
I think they all go to the same place. We are on. Oh, what street is that? That's what I'm trying to find out, Corey.
Awesome. All right. It was fun though, because I was teasing people and having a good time. That was a lot of fun last time I did it.
We are right outside the old state capitol on Washington Street.
Awesome.
The little inlet where the buses park. So,
All right.
which is towards the finish line. So if anybody wants to come hang out, that's where we'll be.
If anybody wants to see us, and then there's a party. There's a party right after that,
Mm-hmm.
right after the fat ass race.
I don't remember who it is.
I think it's a Captain
Still
Gooch
kicking, or is it Captain Geach or whatever? Yeah.
Captain whatever the hell.
Yeah.
They do the 80s music.
Yeah. One of them bands.
Yeah.
Yep,
And it's a
it'll be fun.
good party. So I don't want to party. I don't want to eat anything. I'm just going to go home. I'm just going to go home and go to the bathroom regularly. Try not to have things fall out like some people. Just regularly do what I'm supposed to do. There you go. Are you going, Steve? Are you going to be at this event, or are you going to melt
bail
down
on us?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Captain Meltdown will show up. Captain Meltdown. Yeah. He's so high.
Are you with us? What are you doing?
Huh?
Are you going to be with us Saturday?
Oh, what? I don't know. Mm-hmm. I can't make a commitment to that yet because I don't have a vehicle. How am I supposed to?
Oh my God, Stephen, we are going to come get you.
Okay, no, but that's the first I fucking heard of that. It's
the third time she said it. It's the third time she has said it today.
No, she has not said it once today.
Bullshit! I said it once. I said it at least once earlier. I said we were going to swoop by and get you.
That's the first I've heard of it.
This is the third time she's mentioned that they are going to pick you up and bring you.
That's the truth.
It's the first time he's heard. You son of a bitch.
I just need to know what time. I know. I don't even know what time. I'll be fucking awake. I'll be awake.
We'll let you know. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Clean.
I'll be clean and dressed and
scrub your ass.
Milling like a fresh.
And your balls.
Fresh changed baby.
I want you.
Thank you, DA.
You and your taint to be clean.
Oh, it'll be double clean.
I don't want that smell of funk.
Yeah, please don't.
I want you to be clean.
And remember your goddamn headphones.
Of course you won't.
So you can hear. So
I have to get a shower today.
What?
Well, did you say I got to take a shower today?
Yeah.
We're talking about Saturday.
Well,
you are going to shower before Saturday.
I hope he makes it in before Saturday. Come on.
I'll take one.
You're going to shower today and that's it?
No, I'll take a shower today. Then I'll take a shower Thursday. Then I'll take a shower Saturday. Actually, I'll probably take a shower Saturday morning. Then I'll probably take a shower Monday.
I 100% agree with that. But you know what I did? I bought all those different Squatch soaps.
Yeah.
Dan was talking about that Dr. Squatch or whatever. Oh my God, I got all different fragrances. I got citrus and beechwood or something. I got aloe. I got some kind of fall, whatever. I got all these different fragrances, and you can only use one at a time, you know. But the soap bars don't last all that long, you know, because
Really?
they're like $6. You think you should get a few more uses out of them, but they're really good. I mean,
Are you supposed to use them on a daily basis, or?
Yeah, I use them every time I shower. So I go in there and, you know, and I'm just going soap to skin now.
Right.
I mean, I'm not even using a washcloth because the washcloth seemed to be draining them even quicker.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
It probably does. It's just fibers, probably.
Yeah.
But I really like those soaps. I like how good they smell. They smell really good. They're very good. And it was Dan that was telling me about those, right?
Dan and Corey.
Yeah, Dan and Corey. Well, it's changed my life. I love that Squatch soap. It's so much better than I used to use Irish Spring or whatever. And now all I use is Squatch. That stuff's great.
Mm-hmm. Smells really good.
Yeah. I think it smells really good, Steve, around the crotch area. You know what I mean? Put some Squatch on your crotch.
Oh.
Clean it up. You know, that way it's good whiffing for anybody that's down there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get some good whiffs. Yeah. Get a little Eau de Ray. Yeah. I like the smell. It's good though. So I do want to recommend it. It's over at Walmart. Mm-hmm. And last time I went on the Walmart app and I ordered it for delivery, and I think they had somebody drive from the Walmart. They just drove to my house and they sent it the day of. And they dropped off like 6 bars of Squatch soap. It was awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But I'm using the summer citrus one now. It's an orange scented. Yeah, it's like someone cut an orange in half and squeezed it right on my dingleberries to give that fresh, that wonderful smell of citrus.
Your dingleberries.
Get yourself a citrusy crotch from Dr. Squatch. It's amazing how fresh I feel. I get my workouts. I come home all sweaty. Then I get in the shower and squatch myself up. Give myself a squatching. Yep. Oh, well. I give myself a good squatching. What'd you have for dinner last night, Steve?
A pork steak.
Did you grill it? You've got that nice new grill. You got that nice new grill 2 years ago. I'm wondering how many times you've used it.
That 0?
I'm pacing myself with the grill.
Oh my God!
You still haven't grilled.
I took the lock off of it.
Unbelievable.
That grill's gonna go missing real soon.
Yeah. Never use
I need to. I really do. But
I would use this shit out of it.
I think I can let this slip out because I can. I placed an Amazon order yesterday, and one of the things I'll be purchasing will let me do a mobile cooking for the pours, or it will be that night. It will cook with grilling with Chef Boyardee.
You're gonna grill
I'll
your
be able to
cooking
go out
show.
to my grill and grill. I think I think I'm going to make citrus chicken. That's one of my favorite all-time favorite grilling. It takes several days to do it because there's a very citrusy marinade that needs, and then you need the chicken breast to marinate in the marinade for at least a day. But it is quite delicious.
And then you have to grill. You have to grill it. So you will actually
Yes,
light your
yes.
grill and
I
use
would
it.
actually like to grill and use the
Wow.
and put
look
the
at that.
chicken on the grill
Bullshit.
at the same time.
Yeah, I want to see when that happens. Let's see when that happens. I saw you
No, we'll
cancel.
freeze over first.
I saw you
because
cancel
I-
the show this week. Boy,
no,
you hate to do
because-
that show.
I've ordered some cooking grilling utensils too, some proper grilling utensils because I don't want to. I want to make sure it looks professional and it's safe.
Well, there you go. That's the plan. There you go.
I have to find my apron again. So I don't know where it is. It disappeared after they cleaned my house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
sure it's under that heap of laundry in your bedroom.
So you're blaming
That's
you're
exactly where
blaming
it's
the
at.
people who cleaned you're blaming the people who cleaned your house, and you're saying
Of course he is.
that it's their fault that your house is a mess.
No, no one's fault.
I'm sure I washed it and then you got it dirty again, and I probably threw it in the dirty clothes thinking you were gonna do your laundry, and
You are
I'm
really
sure it's in
something.
the bottom of the basket.
All right, so recap today. There was a bad storm last night that kept everybody awake, put everybody in a bad mood, except for Steve, who said he didn't hear it.
Slept right through because he's
Steve's wearing another new shirt today, which looks very good. I got a hats off to Big D. Those shirts he donated to you, they look fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They really look fantastic, and I pray that Big D never gets fat again, because
And I want them back.
because those shirts look really good on you, Steve.
And
I
I'd be
can't wait.
washing for fucking months.
I can't wait for whatever shirt you wear next, because this has been 2 shows now where he's had really nice shirts on.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
I wonder what tomorrow's going to be. We learned how Steve did nothing to make his mother's life better by visiting her in the hospital.
He's stalking women on TikTok, asking them to marry him.
Yes. He's asking world famous fat reality stars to marry him, and complaining to women on TikTok that their nipples are not hard enough.
He's not doing his Kegel
I
exercises.
was just making it a point.
We heard he never did Kegel exercises, even though his doctor told him he should after his stroke. And that's why he wets and does other things to himself while walking to the bathroom.
He can fit an entire ding dong in his mouth.
Yes, we did hear about that. Yes. A ho ho.
Oh, ho.
Yeah.
No, I think a ding dong in my mouth too. Back in the day.
Yay.
I bet there's been ding dongs in your mouth.
Oh, you know there has.
But we've learned plenty of things today. None of it is anything I want to keep.
And
We've learned a bunch of things.
It's cicada, not cicada.
Yes, it's cicada.
Yes.
It's always been cicada. It's never cicada.
I suppose you're going to tell me it's Chocomilco over in Hokomoko.
I don't know what Hokomoko is. I have no idea what Hokomoko
It's that restaurant over there on the north side. Over there by the-
Soshimilco.
It's not Hokomoko.
Soshimilco.
It's Soshimilco. You really are something. You are really something. All right. So we learned a lot today. None of it useful, but we learned a lot. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I want to invite you to come back here tomorrow morning and hear us again. Or go to morningdisaster.net and buy a subscription for $5 a month. $5 a month. And then you can hear Stainless tonight, which is a show that runs down everything we've talked about on the free and subscriber shows. Watch Stainless tonight at 7. All right, then come back here and watch the next free edition of the Morning Disaster tomorrow morning. All right, we will talk to you guys then. And also remember, we're going to be live at the Fat Ass 5K on Saturday. All right, so have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long, everybody.
Bye.